Okay, what's up guys and welcome back. Today we're going to be starting my Let's Play of Telltale's Game of Thrones. This is the first time I've played it, so I don't have any idea about what to expect. I'm guessing it's going to be pretty similar to the Walking Dead game, so without further ado, let us jump into episode 1. I'm not sure what the title of this episode is, but I guess it'll come up somewhere on the screen. This is actually being live streamed as well as going on YouTube, so if I do appear to be talking to someone, it's probably going to be either someone in the chat or just myself. Okay, the game series adapts the choices it makes. Yeah, that comes up at the beginning of every every game. Okay. For thousands of years, the House Forrester has been loyal bannermen of the House Stark. In the darkest reaches of the Wolf's Wood, they harvest the rare ironwood trees. Okay, so we're playing as the House Forrester, I'm going to assume. I don't think they've ever appeared in the TV show. I'm going to try and not spoil too many things from the TV show, just in case people haven't seen that. I might make a few references here and there, but I guess we'll see what comes up with the game, to be honest. I'm not sure whereabouts this is set. I'm just going to turn the volume down because it's probably going to be a problem.
The great Jamie Lannister.
Jamie Lannister.
Oathbreaker. Brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it.
Kingslayer, what a man.
Won't clean itself, you know.
Pick up. Okay, how do I do that? Okay, we move the cursor. Let me see Jamie's hands. Okay.
Make sure it's spotless.
I'm going to spoil something. He has two hands, so I'm assuming if this does go with the actual story of the TV show, then this must take place somewhere between season 2 and 3, or even earlier maybe. Okay. I guess we're cleaning Jamie's sword. Some high action, high octane action for the first part of the game.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
Oh, that's not Jamie Lannister then. Where is Jamie?
I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
I will. You'll see.
Of course, your lordship. After you take your place on the Iron Throne.
I had a hand in it, you know.
Clearly this guy's going to be on
Capturing
the Iron
him.
Throne.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
Go on,
So what
tell me the
really?
real story then.
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See?
Banter.
I tell you.
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. It grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine.
Leeds Lawson wine. That Yorkshire accent, okay.
It's your job.
You do it.
You're his squire. It's your job, not mine.
Bowen will remember that.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it.
If no one's played a Telltale game, basically the whole story kind of
Norrin's
reacts
family
around your
has
choices you
faithfully
make in the
served
game.
House Forrester
So
for
there's
centuries.
plenty of different things you can do, different paths you can take.
His honor is beyond recall, and House Tully is forever in his debt. You've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
Okay, I'm guessing this is going to be the main guy we play as. I still have no idea what his name is, but I guess we'll find out soon enough.
To Robb Stark, the King in the North.
King in the
King
North! Yes. Yeah, this is going to be around
March on
season 2.
Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard.
The gods have favored us.
Castley Rock. I don't believe we've actually seen Castley Rock in the TV show, so this should be good.
To the Lannister.
The North remembers.
The North remembers.
Aye, okay. If anyone's watching in the chat, then let me know. Say hello. If you're a fan of Game of Thrones, the TV show, or the books, then tell
Yes,
me,
my lord.
how are you liking the new season?
keep
Or
an eye
how are you
out for
liking the
Bolton.
show as a whole?
As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become.
What
On a
about
night
me?
like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you.
It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
Yep.
You've
I don't really have a
served
clue
House
what's going
Forrester
on
well
at the
for
moment.
several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty?
So does that mean I'm not part of House Forrester? Am I having the same
You served me well.
same sort of
See,
role as
nothing,
Theon
my
Greyjoy
lord.
for the Starks?
Serving a noble house such as yours is reward enough.
You're far too
I'm guessing he's like a
modest, Garrett.
nobody.
Whatever you believe is best, my lord.
There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire,
Hoorah!
but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work
I won't
has
let
paid
you
off.
down.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for
It's gonna be a
now, keep this
tough-
between us.
It's going to be tough not trying to imitate this accent every time they say something, because I seem to always
my lord.
imitate a
Now go and find Roderick if you can.
imitate
I
a
will, my
Yorkshire accent. Any fighting as you go through the story? Dexman64, I have no idea. I've never played this game. I'm assuming if there is, it's going to be sort of like a quick time.
Squire,
You might be able to like aim the sword and slash or something like that, but as far as I know, I'm not too sure.
Can I get up to you?
Fine, but you owe me.
But you owe me.
Oh, you? I've been a squire longer than you have. I outrank you.
Stab him. I've got a bit of a raspy voice tonight. I don't know why. It's just come on, but hopefully we can make it through without dying.
Boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the
You a fan of the show or the books, Dexman?
He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
Just get on with the
It's your
work.
job to do the work and stop complaining.
You try squiring for Norin and see how much you like it. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
Yeah, who
Right,
doesn't love
not by
bacon?
much.
Clearly,
doesn't love
bacon is
bacon?
God.
Ah, pig farmers. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life.
We need to get beyond the wall and we need to shank some White Walkers. That's what I'm saying.
Waste of fucking time.
You'll get there.
You'll get there.
More easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle
Okay,
Castellan
Moss.
at House
I'm
Forrester, I'd
thinking
feel
of DL
different.
game.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
That's right.
I don't really have much experience other than the Walking Dead Telltale game, but if it's anything like that, then I'd highly recommend checking it out. So far, it seems okay. Not much has happened, but you can usually find like the Telltale
Take your
bundle
time.
pretty cheap. So if you can find it at a decent price, then yeah, go ahead and check it out. Yeah, I absolutely love the show myself too, Dexman.
Fucking phrase.
Are you up to date with the show?
Nice night for a wedding.
A red wedding, or a purple wedding.
Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
I get the feeling that wine has been poisoned.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett.
Everyone gonna die?
What? What's wrong?
Yeah, these guys definitely some dodgy people.
Rather odd. You've had too much wine.
Yeah, let's go back. Let's try and prevent this stuff.
Now.
They're fine. They can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
Season 6 has been awesome so
What's wrong
far.
with him?
I loved the last episode. I loved the new
Something the matter?
returning character.
Owen, we have to go.
But I don't want to get into too many spoilers of the TV show. I mean, you can talk about him yourself. Save him.
But
You can talk about him yourself, but I can't really comment too much on the subject in a spoiler way anyway.
Just don't need a fucking run.
We need to warn the others.
Warn them about what?
There's no time to explain. We need to find Roderick. He's out there by himself.
We don't want to run, it might give us away, but now it looks like we've been given away anyway. Oh shit. Yeah, no one is safe in Game of Thrones. And we know that the best characters always die, so these guys are probably going to die at some point. Who are these guys? Which house is this? Whoa, dodge. Forgot about that. We need to dodge these sword wounds. Whoa. Run. Maybe we'll die if we don't do these quick time events, so we should probably pay attention.
Run, Frey! Garrett, we have to get back.
Can we save Roderick? Do we need to save Roderick?
A gift from the king.
Uh-oh, the king. Is that Joffrey? Oh no, right. Get it. I have to smash the right trigger. Oh, that was lucky. Saved by a headshot. Took an arrow to the face. I think there's a guy running behind us with a spear, so...
Whoa! Shoot that one!
Me? What did I ever do? I'm a nobody. Whoa! Oh, there's the first casualty of the game. Valar Morghulis. That's quite a nice little touch to the game. If you've never seen the show or read the books, that means all men must die. And I just died, so yeah, pretty cool. Okay, let's do this again. We don't want to die too many times.
Whoa!
Shoot that one.
Shoot that one!
Right, okay. Get this guy this time. Got him. There we go. Sweet. Saved by the man with the mutton chops.
Look out!
Whoa! I keep forgetting which analog stick I'm supposed to be using. Safety. Oh, mash that A button. We don't want to get crushed. Oh, dodge. Dodge. Quick, get him! He's choking me out. Whoa! Saved by the horses. Stabbed in the back. Nope.
Good fucking riddance.
Surely that didn't kill him. I'm going to download now and try it. Have a good night. Okay, Dex man. Hope you enjoy the game. Ooh, this game's pretty brutal.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
Frey
see him or
slaughtered
not?
him.
The Freys. They slaughtered him, my lord.
Ah, this is the Freys. The most despicable house in the world. Well, actually not as bad as some of them, but
Quickly!
Walder Frey is a very nasty man. Maybe we'll get a chance to take him out ourselves in this. Oh, get it. This man's a beast, whoever he is. Oh, now he's dead. Probably dead.
You
Oh,
fucking traitor!
Go, my lord.
that guy
While
is
there's
an
still
absolute boss.
time.
He just took an arrow and he's still standing. Walder Frey needs to go down.
7 hells.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Walder Frey says time to... Don't run,
Are we running? Or are we fighting? Oh, this guy's fucked. Give me a sword.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs.
I hope it's made of Valerian steel. Take it.
I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
What the Frey said
You have to
about
go.
stage, you're welcome to the fucking torch.
I won't leave you, my
You
lord.
can, and you will.
My lord,
By the gods, you
won't
will
remember
obey
that?
me.
Well, if he dies, he ain't gonna remember it for much longer.
Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must
I understand,
swear.
sir.
Tell only your uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Promises, promises.
Hey, it's those foresters.
Go, run, run,
Your
run.
honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters.
Like a boss. At least he's gonna go out in a good way. Oh, betrayal. We need to run now, okay? I still don't know this guy's name. Are we gonna see some credits roll? Yes, we are. Hopefully not the full 3 minutes that we have in the TV show. King's Landing. King's Landing should be fun when we get there. I think this has 6 episodes, this game, so I'm not sure how many parts of this Let's Play it will take to actually get it done. Hopefully not too many, because I know my Walking Dead one lasted a very long time. It's quite a sped up version, which is good. That music is just awesome. Pretty late at night here, I'm just finished work, so I'm tired, so you every now and again, don't hate me. From Iron from Ice. That's what the first episode is called. Sweet. Kill the pig. Is that one of the options we have? Please? Oh, we can actually walk. I didn't actually realise this was gameplay now. Okay, where are we going? He must be tired. He's probably been walking through the woods all night. Especially with that gigantic sword. Okay. Look at the blood.
Blood.
Gallons of the stuff.
Fresh.
Someone's been stuck like a pig around here. I really hope the Hound is in this game. We have a fire. A Song of Ice and Fire. Was it Fire and Ice? I can never remember. Is there a sprint button? No, there is not. Someone's fucked this joint up.
That's Father's car.
Are we gonna have a sibling death already?
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Winter may be coming, but at least still have his bacon.
Ooh, animal lovers. Not going to be happy with that one. Now what do we do?
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
Let's run to father.
I recognize you. You're a forester squire. Former Stark bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard? The Starks are dead. Where'd
How
you
many
get
of the
that
Starks are dead
sword?
at this point?
Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself. Probably a deserter.
I killed a man for
They're
it.
gonna laugh at me.
Did you? Now why don't I believe you? That sword's too big for you, boy. You can
Very
barely
true.
pick it up.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy.
Bolton's
Lord
take them
Bolton
out.
is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he like a proper lordly sword like that.
Oh! Quick times. I'm not too good at quick times in this game so far.
No.
They're gonna swing at me again.
I'll have that sword, boy.
You ain't taking that sword. I made a promise. Fuck you, that's what I'm gonna say.
Fuck you.
Yep. Boom, kill that guy. Yeah, this guy is no warrior. So far.
Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
Someone's gonna come to save the day, they've got to. Is it gonna be Kingslayer?
You really are a pig farmer.
Axe. Oh, this is hard. One down. Brutal. Do we go for the pitchfork now? Oh, these quick times are not easy to get. You have to kind of like guess where this got to go. Sword. Shit, couldn't dodge that one. Oh. This is proving to be a challenge, a lot more challenging than The Walking Dead anyway.
I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I
Yeah,
have
and
no
that's my
quarrel
dad
with you.
there, so
I was
fuck
only
you.
following orders. No, please.
Oh, was that a headshot?
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this.
Kill him.
Which I promise.
Oh, we should have cut the horse's legs off. Might have been cruel, but we would have had some victory. Okay, let's find father. Check he's okay.
Father?
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid.
Hid where? In those logs?
I tried to stop them.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Revenge mission. Just gonna check how long I've been streaming this actually. I don't really want to go over the 40-minute mark. Been streaming for about half an hour now, so I guess we'll get through to the next section and then call it a day for this part and then continue very soon.
It's Garrett!
Aha, I finally know my name, Garrett.
Tell him his nephew survived!
Survived, but shanked in the leg.
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
It's a very lovely portrait picture.
2 Whitehill soldiers and a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what?
Bacon.
My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
Did we actually see his dead sister, or did she escape, or did they take her?
Blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
Please save my leg.
Your justice was swift.
I do
Some
not
will
want
call
to
it
be walking
vengeance.
around this game.
No doubt the White
Really, even slower than I am already.
It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
They attacked me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
True
Of
that.
course. And we can't let the White Elves just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Oh, this is nasty. Dropping some maggots inside. Oh. Gashing that. Oh, that's disgusting.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the Lord of the House and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Well, what do we do now?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young, and altogether unprepared to lead.
Lord Ethan, he sounds unexperienced.
This might hurt a bit. Hold
What's
this
he
for
doing
me,
to
will you?
Is he going to stitch me up? Keep those maggots in there. It's
I
gross.
understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
That's not how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
We can try. Just hope none of those maggots pop out.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Walking just fine for a guy who just got stabbed in the leg. Okay, where do we check out? Let's check out the window. See what we can see out of this.
The Ironwood Grove.
Ironwood Grove. Not sure if this place has been mentioned at all in the TV show. If not, I guess it gives them a lot of freedom to do whatever they want with it, but I'm sure it's mentioned in the book somewhere. Is this his father's chair? Okay, that was very informative. I can't tell if he does have a limp or not. Down the stairs, come on. Now where do we go? Check out the tapestry. See what he has to say about that. Who are these people? Asher.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
It's a shame, he looks like the coolest one in this photo. Okay, Talia and Ethan.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Is he this age still? Okay, Mira.
Mira.
That's his sister,
Still
isn't
in
it?
King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
This guy's the cool oh, these are the two cool motherfuckers we just... Well, I guess they're both dead now.
Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
This guy kind of looks like a bearded
Lord
Chris
Forrester.
Evans, Captain America.
It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
Gregor give us that beastly sword, which we need to pack on some pounds
You
of
seem
muscle.
to be
if we
favouring it.
wanna pick
Always
it
sad
up.
to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tengrin. Look, I'll show you.
Medical supplies.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
That's what you want to call them. Yeah, just pick it up, put it in your back pocket. Probably didn't want you to steal his goods, but, you know, I'm in control now, so I'm taking
This might help.
He's going to put that in his back pocket like Morrissey from the Smiths. Okay. Been there, done that. Look at. Show sword to.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Let's talk to him again. No, let's do all three options. Let's just look at him.
Keep moving. I need to see you walk.
Okay.
Does your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
Can I leave now?
Can
Yes.
I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Here she
Welcome
is.
home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true?
They're all
Your
dead.
family...
Is this Garrett's love interest?
I'm so sorry.
Seems a bit young, but then again, this is Game of
Me too.
Thrones, where the taboo is always
Off to
full
bed now.
sentence.
Hurry on.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost.
I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
You saved my life.
Saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with
Everyone's
Roderick,
getting
then.
jail about Roderick.
I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything...
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
This woman
Any last
kind of
words
sounds
before
and
you
looks a little bit like
pass?
Caitlin Stark.
If you can remember.
The North Grove.
He mentioned something about the North Grove.
I'm going to be truthful.
The North Grove. What of it?
You mustn't
said-
lose it.
The North Grove must never be lost.
The North Grove. Interesting.
I see. You have the Forester's sword.
I do.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land.
Is this
They
Uncle
were
Duncan?
our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Ramsay Snow is in the game.
Garrett, you understand
That
what this
means
means.
gore,
You killed a Bolton, and
torture.
Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We
That
have
guy
to be
sounds like
smart.
Alistair as well.
Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
We do, or else we'll all
Eddard
die.
Stark was smart, and look where that got him.
That's true.
So, what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the
He
Lord
knows
of this house,
nothing.
and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder.
Someone's gonna have to
and
pay
us of
for it.
protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
Fuck the Boltons.
The Boltons. One of their men killed my family.
Aye. You'll say it was justice. They'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take. Which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay? Duncan, the boy has suffered enough. Where would you have the boy go?
The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
You're sending him to the wall. The
Ooh,
boy's done
interesting.
nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
I'll go.
I'll
Willingly.
do what's best for the house.
The wall is where everything goes
So I'll
down.
go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Hopefully we get to go beyond the wall.
That settles it then.
You can
Take
have
me
my
to
horse,
the wall.
and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time.
If this is
The
season
White
2,
Hills will
season
come
3
looking
of Game
for
of
you.
Thrones, then Jon Snow should be there. Maybe even Lord Commander Mormont. I'm not really sure how far into the story this is, but I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
You're the only family I have left.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
Bullshit. That is the one thing that never happens in Game of
I've
Thrones.
been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
He loves his Uncle Duncan.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Oh, I was only supposed to tell Duncan? Oops,
Sorry.
I think I told
You caught me
everyone.
by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
Where is the North Grove?
That I cannot say. Not yet, at least. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
No.
This is important, Garrett.
I'm going...
I need to know the truth.
I'm going to tell the truth.
I told Lady Forrester, and Maester Ortengrin overheard.
I appreciate your honesty. But Lord Forrester's message was not meant for their ears. I'll speak with Lady Forrester, and I'll deal with the Maester. He's the last person I would trust with this information.
Is he going to end up killing the
Which is
Maester?
why, from this day forward, this must be our secret.
I do admit that Maester did seem a
I may need
little,
your help.
a little
But I
shifty.
can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Okay, Dunk. Let's go to the wall. And I guess we'll wrap it up there as well. For part 1.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
This has been quite a slow
Remember,
episode, I
you
know.
represent House
But
Forrester.
what do you expect
Your
from the
actions
first
at the
one?
wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make you proud.
You already have.
It's gonna start slow when there's all these brand new characters you've never even met before or introduced to, so hopefully, if we do make it to the wall by the next part, things pick up and we can start getting into the real meat and bones of this this story. But I'm liking where it's heading so far. I'm liking that
Garrett, wait!
Lord Bolton and Walder Frey are in the fray, as to speak. Thank you. I shall take that necklace. Has the house's brand on it, or the Foresters. I'm not really sure what house this guy belongs to. We'll be back one day. Maybe as a white zombie. To the wall.
Ethan? Ethan!
Are we playing as Ethan Forrester right now? Okay, we're changing perspectives. I think if we are, then it's different from The Walking Dead. Then again, this is Game of Thrones. This place jumps all over the world, so it would only make sense that we did.
Himself. I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
Let's play along with the game for a little longer. She found me.
Look who we've found.
This guy's supposed to be the Lord of the Foresters.
It's a stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come
Roderick's
home?
dead, bro.
I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
Garrett is
I don't know what he
smart.
did to get sent away like that.
He can't hold a sword
He'll
till
be
he ain't
fine.
too strong.
Garrett is smart.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you.
These
but I'm
kids
not.
should be
I know
worried
you're
if
clever.
Ramsay Snow turns up.
said
That's
they're
all I'm
worried
gonna
about
say.
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Milksop. Never heard of that one
Sir
before.
Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
I'll stay silent. I'll build up inside me.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know.
Exactly.
But I know it's not good. Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man.
I am a
He
man.
taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born
Back
yet.
in the olden days before the
It's
murder.
so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got
Growing
angry
up is
at
never
everything.
fun.
Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just
Never
be you.
grow up.
I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I don't want to
It's
change.
for you to
It's
decide
inevitable,
for
but
yourself.
I don't want to get angry, but I may have to. Father did sometimes.
But you're nice. Everybody says that about you.
he's a nice boy, that
Since
Ethan.
you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple.
You fat shit.
It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
I want to be a nice
You
older
would be a
brother.
good lord. A proper lord.
As many as you'd like, yes.
Really?
Of course. Why not?
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
He's been called to business already. Hoping this is a walking point so I could
What's the
stop
matter?
this.
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must
These
go.
really are tough times for these
It's
children.
your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were Lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man
Remind him
anyways.
who's Lord.
I might remind you, Sir Royland, I'm the new Lord of House Forrester, not you.
Of course, my lord.
That pissed him off.
It's okay. You should go. It's what must be done.
Fine, let's be done with it.
You're going the wrong way if you're going with him, man. I really don't like the way that loading icon works. It looks like the frame rate's like 1 frame per second. Is there ever like a pause in this game?
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there you said you were the Lord. Now prove it.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I'm going to grab some balls and I'm going to say I can handle this.
Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
You'd be wise to not piss off the Boltons unless you want your face filleted on a stick. So that might be nice for now.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord
Should we shake
Forrester
it?
was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss.
Thank him.
Thank you, Lord Whitehill.
Move your hand away, you piece of shit. Ooh.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
How dare you?
I dare, and I'll do as I damn well please.
Let's kill this motherfucker.
And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord?
Yes.
You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And
Yes,
we've been
not
his
you,
bannermen
Whitehill.
for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
We all serve House Bolton now.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
This game is definitely
Our share
not
was
for
taken
children.
From us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
Some dark
What is it
language,
you want, Lord Whitehill?
but I appreciate it. This motherfucker's going down.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
He lies.
Attacked for no reason.
That's not how it happened.
And you admit it was your man who killed my men? And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
He was defending his family as any man would. But your men murdered them all.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldier's worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton.
Uh-oh, what do we do?
What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all.
He's a pussy hole.
This is not over.
It's over when my son says it is. Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
I have faith that we're going to kill this guy, so... No, we're just going to let him go.
Do your worst, you bastard.
Ooh. Sassy. The sassy man with the scars. I want to know that guy's name. He's cool.
You must find your voice, my lord. Your enemies will interpret your silence as a sign of weakness.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Okay, I think we might be able to end this now. I
Your
hope.
sister can help us.
There doesn't seem to be any pause points in this game. And I've just skipped a cutscene. Oh no, I haven't. Okay, I think I should be able to pick up from this checkpoint in the next time I play the game. So this is going to be it for part 1 of the Let's Play. Like I said, I know this one is a bit slow. Obviously, we've just been introduced to all of these new characters and stuff. But yeah, I'm having fun with it. It seems to be quite a deep story. So that's going to be it for end of part 1. And hopefully I'll be back with part 2 very shortly. So if you enjoyed it, then go ahead and follow me on Twitch if you're watching on Twitch. If not, and you're watching this on YouTube, then go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Vice versa, if you go on the profile for whatever you're watching this on, you'll be able to find the details for how to get on each of the video upload services. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next part.